Hello world. So in this session we will take a look at this Certina New Art, which has a Monaco bouquet case, which means you have to open it from the front. There are tools where you can remove the stem, and I have shown that before, and then you just pump in there and then the glass will pop off. But in this one you actually can remove the glass. We will take a look at that as a first view. So we will begin removing the glass stem. Take a look on this one. When you feel it's in there, this is a great tool. There you go. And let's take a look. Yeah, probably will need one of my screwdrivers also. Yeah, this is I think you have to pull this down there. I don't really remember how, or maybe not. You have to be careful. Take a look on this. See if we can. Or maybe it's a different version. There's something here around like a, I don't know what that is. Let's see. Version. Maybe in this version, this is just looks like something plastic that holds it in there. So maybe there's something there, and this side it looks really old. And of course, doing this you have to be super careful with the dial. Whatever. It is broken, I can see. Okay. It's not the same as the last time. See if I can. Began just moving it up a little bit, and it's really old, this type of thing. Oh my god, it's literally breaking down here. And my gloves is not in position either. I probably will buy some finger cuts someday. Let's see. It's for that reason I think it has doesn't work at all, because there's too much of that, and it's like you can see a lot of that. Oh yeah, this is, need to replace that one. Just have to be super careful here also, dealing with the everything here. Let's see if this is a split stem on this one. Yeah, it's that one. I should be able to pull it out with a little bit force, so we can remove the rest of this one. Yeah, there you go. You can see on this one. And we need something else now also. Oh. So here we have this. So what do we have here? This is the famous 25661. Nice, super good. So I want to place the hands in position here. I think these ones are a little bit tricky. Because they have to fit inside the ear. I remember that once. Better leave it like that for now. Sorry for that. Remove the dial first and then the balance. It's not out yet. See if we can remove it now. Nope. Now? Yeah, now. So there are long ones for this. Easy to remember. Good, Certina. Smart. Certina makes quality watches. We know that. So let's take a look down. We want to remove the dial. Most wonderful dial, and the index here is incredible. Here you go. Yeah, If I'm familiar with this is I worked with this long time ago. Nice. I'm pretty sure we can leave this there now. We don't need to. We'll take that soon. We remove the cannon pinion first now. So the center wheel, the great wheel, will be removed. Let's see if I can use my one of my bargain tools for this. Cost a fortune, however, I will see if it's good enough for that or not. Nope, this does not work. Ah, that's a shame, because you're buying these tools and I was thinking, I will use it. But so far I have only used this bargain tool for pocket watches. Well, for now I will have to use this one. There you go. Now let's place this. Let's take a look here then. I want to release the power in this. One of the problems with this one were also yeah, right, this one I forgot to tell you. One of the issues were that when you wind it, the let's see, the winding pinion sliding, the winding pinion doesn't really grasp the crown wheel, because all it does, sorry, damn gloves, sorry, all it does is I've seen this before, it's something there we have to check. It could be, let's see, this is let's see, you have to have a double check. This can be because this one is not yeah, you can see this was loose, so you have, maybe this can fix it. Yeah, I think it did. So thank God, say that. Let's see, we have to release the power here. So that's one thing. When you screw it, it wasn't properly connected because these two were loose, but now it did work. So probably I feel that we can probably make this one to work. These ones can be a pain. Sometimes I think. No, they didn't work. This is needs classical when the watches stop and this is a norm. You can find many watches in this state. Fully wound, you have to release the power. Just holding this one. Because it goes out also, so I think that's maybe use something to grip it. No convenience about that. And this is so small and I got so big fingers, so it's changing to this tool. Swear. Can't release this one. Then there's only one way. To release the power, first you take off the balance and then the pallet fork bridge and pallet fork. That is the next step then. Take a look on this one. Feels like black one has some issues. So let's see. I think all of these black ones, red ones. Let's see, I don't want to damage the screws. Probably change the other ones. Taking the red ones instead for my backup because I can feel it's not good enough. This is perfect. So the red one, something is wrong with my blades. This is perfect. See. Let's see the balance. See, the balance is super fragile. This one is working perfectly. You can see a perfect one. Look at this. This is amazing. We want to keep it that. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, okay, first we have to holding it down like this. Now I have to be careful. I don't like when the wheels go like this, but do we have another choice? Because I can release the power in this one. Take it easy. They look good. Wow, the train is completely stuck here. Power isn't loose. So let's remove this one. These are anti-clockwise. Always when you see these ones from Certina, they are. These small screws, don't lose them. If you do, cost money. If you do a good job with your watches, you don't need to pay for it. So let's take a look on that one. think I will change all of my blades in my oldest set because they are so bad. This is anti-clockwise. They usually are, but in one watch they were not. I think it was my Harman watch. This will feel a little bit when you remove it. See here. When you move it, you will hear sound almost. Yeah, there you go. That's the power. You should release the screws also for holding the movement in place. The same with this one. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah. Remove the barrel bridge now. See. Nervous sometimes by this, but it's okay. See if I can remove it. I be damned, look at this. This is damaged. Ay, 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 ay. Not good. Let's continue then. Removing the train bridge. Well, that wasn't including dropping the so we found one problem with this, two problems: dirt and damaged barrel. Barrel is damaged, of course. It won't work. I don't think I never saw that before. Never. So that's a new one. Indeed. So the sizes for the screws is all the same. You have 4 screws of this type. They are all the same. So we will want to mix them with the others. So we place everything here. I'm holding a little bit here just because I'm worried the things will fly now, but maybe not now. Since I removed everything, but you never know. Can use my for not damaging the that's how that went. Oh yeah, this is set up also. Man, yeah. This is just see. Straighten that hole, right? If anything can go wrong, it will. Murphy's law is always present. So many screws in this one. Have to make a good job not mixing all of these ones. Okay. There you go. So let's continue here with the dial side and the date. Test. Men vad i hela friden. careful enough here maybe. Let's see. Take a note of this spring there, holding this. I'm removing it with my tool here. Let's go to the keyless works. Minute wheel, setting wheel or intermediate wheel, not sure. Maybe the setting wheel. Oh, probably will take a while before I can terminate this project because I need to find spare parts for the barrel. I can't fix that. When that's broken, I have to replace it. And the other thing as well. Better safe than sorry. Look at this. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. It will be interesting how to fix the barrel in this one and getting a new cover here. Thank you guys and everyone out there. So, welcome back to another session here, and as I have received the spare parts for the Certina with the broken barrel, I thought it was time to clean it, so I have been doing this now, and this is really amazing. I didn't actually know this feature until a couple of weeks ago. Very nice indeed. We don't need to. And I have liquid ready in the other also as well. So we'll see about this. This is a special edition Elma. Has built-in like protection there. It's really nice. But it's good to have the window open, which I have also now. Hello and welcome back to another session here where we will be reassembling this wonderful Certina caliber 25661. So hang tight because this will take a little while, because this has a little bit more complications than the usual movements, or well, usual and usual. This is a Certina Cal 25661 with a calendar complication, which means it does have a little bit more complication. So and in this case it means it will probably take 1 or 2 minutes longer depending on, but we have a long session here, so hang tight. To place them and sliding and winding pinion, I suggest you take it from the other way. In this one, just move it over and let's add it on this one. You can see there is a little opening there, so let's see if we can just give it a little bit space here and add it. So we will see this one is not so long as the regular movement, so I will do like this. So it's connected now. Then turn it over, or we can add so we have this setting lever here. It's this type. We will be adding this one like this. And this is a great opportunity also to add some oil if you have not added them by now. So it's time to add the yolk now. And the yolk is pointed to the right. It's worth noting that. Forgot to add oil there. Don't do that. I used to add a little bit. So this is pointed to the right. There you go. I will add the click spring. On my camera I just turned off because it got a little bit hot, and I have just been recording like 15 minutes or something. Note that. But anyways, the spring has to be set now, and we will take a look at that one here. I'd like to add it from something like that, and then I will try to hold this. There you go. See if I can hold it. So this just seems to turn off all the time because my recording device does not work properly. I restarted it. Let's try again. Let's see. Seems to focus on my hand, which comes in here. I notice that sometimes. I'll try to take it from the other, just so you can see, but you get the point. I have shown you a couple of times how you can do this, and sometimes how you don't do it. If you don't hold it with your pegwood, or if you don't hold it down, then it will most likely fly away. And that is not something we want to experience now, so there you go. It's perfect there. Hurry up, add the rest of the watch. Hold your hand, cover the work in case you need to have the things or place cover, because it can fly away and we don't want that. So try to be quick with this. So I will now add this. Perfect. Add the screws here. Here's a quite big screw for this, I think. So many things can happen when you do this. If you're not careful enough, things will happen. There you go. I'm taking a look here now. There you go. Some fiber came here. I try to clean as much as I can. There you go. I will add some oil also where the minute wheel will be. You don't want to see any damage there. Here you go. Now it's time to continue here with that one. So here we go, and we have a little secondary bridge here to add. These ones are very small. They're super small. Let's see if I can do this then. Just a little bit for now, and then use the other screw too. And when the other one is properly connected, then you can tighten the other as well, and vice versa. Here you go. So let's continue then with the rest here, and we will add the weight mechanism now. You will add a small one there. And yeah, I will not make this mistake of not adding the oil there. Everywhere you need to add oil there's too much friction or too less. I mean, it will be a problem changing the date. Been there, done that. I've seen that. And I fixed that with my below. You might remember that one, which didn't change the date. I cleaned it, the golden below with 18K gold. That one did had problems changing the date, so during the cleaning I added oil under this date driving wheel, and then it worked. Probably I will need to add here also, because they all have their functions, right? At least there's some oil there as well. And don't do the mistake as I did actually with my Bulova. I placed it in the wrong direction and causing it to broke. These are the ones that came from that Bulova. Turn it on the other side, cause this one to actually broke it because it turned on the other side, and then yeah, thankful I had spare parts. Didn't cost me anything at the time, but of course one of my other Bulovas doesn't have that function now, so do yourself a favor. Always take notes and perhaps make a video when you disassemble a watch. Then you can go back and check how it was and all of that. So this one will go like this. Okay. And then we need to add the spring here. That one can be a little bit tricky though. If you wonder how it's supposed to be located, how you have to place it, I think this is how you do it. I mean, in this position, and then you have to hold it there. As always, be careful, we don't want flying springs here. Losing this spring will cause that it will not work, of course. This is essential, be very careful. I have turned the movement to this position and I'm preparing myself of doing this. It can be a little bit with tension now. I will increase my table a little bit. I'm standing up and doing this. So let's see now how this will work. It is in position, I can tell you that. Be very careful. While you're looking to the other part, advise place this. I'm thinking a little bit now if I will place some Rodico on that spring or not. Because I need to add one little component more here. We have to be very careful because this is crucial. So this component goes here like this. I've probably just move it a little bit. hold in like that. And I'm sorry for that. I'm holding there now. Not sure where this will be. Yeah, I think it's supposed to touch the other one. On the other side of this. You can be careful in now whatsoever. I'm very careful in now. I think the spring has to be on that side. It's there now. Just tricky. Okay. I almost think I will try another approach, maybe adding this first and then the spring, because it doesn't work like this now. I have my ideas sometimes. Not completely convinced about this. Thinking. Maybe. Here you go, and yeah, because this needs to be pushed out. So, and before it was like this, didn't really function, right? So if I add this I'm thinking right now, it's logical, this, let's see, yeah, because then this will be pushed out by the spring. The tension will be pushing it out, and before it was like this and this was outside, so meaning the spring has to be added in this position, maybe. In that position. If I add it like this, then it has to go over. Okay, it is connected like I wanted now. It is connected like I wanted. Very carefully holding this one over. Maybe like that. So we are now ready to add the rest of the watch plate. As everything is connected here, I think it's properly connected. Not 100% sure, no, but at least something. And can see. So for me it's a little bit confusing, this part. What in what way they are supposed to be added, but using this one, and we can see it's there, and maybe it's see. actually this you can see this little hole there has to be exactly over that one. So not like that, okay. There it I think so. Yeah, I think we are 1, 2, 3. So we can see the first screw is in position. So we can now carefully just the first one is now down. And here we go for the second one. And the third and last one. And then we're done with the calendar complication. So there you go. We have to try this now also. Sadly with these stems it's a little bit more complicated. It's just so short. But let's see. So we will continue now, and we will assemble this little princess. Let's see. Oh well. It's time to continue here, and I will add center wheel here. Looks good. So, and as you remember, the escape wheel is also there, and we will add this little beauty. I think now I must think, but it should be here. It goes under this wonderful bridge, which we will add now, and should be able to just be careful and don't do like I do there. And we have this one. And be careful, be careful. Well, that's not sometimes what I want, but it happens when it gets dislocated. It's you can add it later also. I just want to impress on you. And that's when it's how you're supposed to do it. You can, if you want, hold with the peg wood just in case. You have it. So let's continue here, and this one goes here, and then most likely this will be inside this one. There you go. And now we'll place the train bridge back here, and well, you can see there is this one, so you have ready, and this is for there, so we will just this process will most likely take time. Be careful with the metal, because this one scratch easily. This process is also necessary. It will be a little bit more difficult to check. You have to make sure the train is properly connected now. I would be really lucky if it works like this. It's a little bit difficult with this one, but it seems quite like they are, so that's good. So take your time and be careful and add all the screws. The screws are all the same for the train bridge. There is no difference in these when you're working with 25661. I will just add them a little bit. I mean, I will not add them so hard, because I saw mostly everything was moving, so we don't want to break any pinions. That would be a fatal rookie mistake. Be careful. So it's time to open this one. See what we have here. Remember, he told me, or this I was reading, it's not supposed to be new. It's a used one, because the other one, I'm sorry, but I couldn't fix that. I don't know, it would be something if they would be bent. Sorry. This one, if they are bent, then maybe yes, you can fix them, but look at that, they are destroyed, so no. But it's good to have some spare parts. This is at least there is some working spring inside there. Let's see what we have here, see if it works. So let's take a look here then. I had actually to remove it and just look at it again, and I think oh, it looks much better though. They all seem to move, so that's okay. So let's continue with the other parts here now, and yeah, this is obviously the next step here in this one. So we're going in here and we're adding this also. This is, remember this, you have to move clockwise. And these ones are super small and super dangerous. We don't want to lose them. Better take one at a time, so careful and there you go. First one is set there. Second one. Finished. Blah blah. So we add this one. Well, maybe it's a little bit too late for that, but it's okay. I would like to add that, but this is clockwise, and remember, if everything is properly, the train should move now. Everything seems to be working. Nice sound. Good results. Let's add some 9010 here. There you go, and we will now add the pallet fork where it belongs. Kind of got a little bit inside there. Let's fix that. Look at that. A little bit. Don't push too hard there, then you will broke it. This one is actually just went in there almost in the train, so okay. I've seen many different pallet fork bridges, and one has one and one has two. It's very interesting how different it can be. If this is enough or not. Let's see now then if we are correct with this one. You can add a little bit like this. So a little bit fix here. I love this part. When you come here, you know you're almost finished, and then you try this and you can see it's perfect. And now it's time to oil the exit pallet stone and then distribute everything. So I think this is we're so close now. In this Certina there is actually a hole there, so you can actually add the oil through that one instead, and I think it's convenient because from the other side it's kind of impossible to add the oil. You can see there, that's where we will add the oil. You can now see that the oil I have added on the other side, and I don't know, let's see if we can, but it is all okay for now. We'll now come to the stage we will add the balance. I don't think this will have problems. You might need to add it once or twice depending on. When you see this, it's like you have to fix it. You can. There's a. Very careful. Not too careful, then have yourself a problem. you go. This is very hopeful. I think I will double check. It's not completely down. I've only seen good Certina watches. I mean, then the way that when I have serviced them, the balances are always like perfect. Let's see. Of course, it doesn't have too much power yet, so that's might be the case also why it might stop. Yeah, looks good now. Cannon pinion also needs to be attached, of course. And we want to add oil also on the cannon pinion later. There we go. Okay, so we have this one working. Hopefully we don't need to open and check with the stem and all of that. Take a look on the stem. Now I will control that I made everything correct here, and this step is important because if you fail on this, then you have to remove something. If you push too hard here, then you will fail. So we will just add a little bit. See if I managed it or not. It's a crucial part. Maybe it's something wrong there. Okay, so I'm wrong, and I know I can wind it. Sometimes using these glasses makes it a little bit more difficult. I don't know, maybe it will work, maybe it will not work. I think that one was difficult because I can't wind it, so it obviously is there, but at the same time I'm worried that it's too, I don't know. If I press too hard now, then I have to open it up and it has been released from its original position and all of that, and so on. You know why I might wonder. Well, in case you wanted to see this, this Monaco bouquet, I just fitted a new glass, but you can see there's a hair there. In case you want to see how you are using this version number 5011, just insert this one there, load it, and whoop, there you go. So I just want to take a look on the circumstances here of this watch, and considering the facts, it will be quite difficult to fix it as I want. Well, we can at least try and see how it acts there. I'm just not convinced that everything is correct here. It's a little bit frustrating when you're unsure about this task. And I don't have the movement plastic case holder in this one either, because that's just so typical. I couldn't be worse than that. So everything is now ready here. I just pushed this one in, hold a little bit carefully, and then it got connected. So now I'm pretty sure this one will work. Just you can wind it, and of course this one is just you push this in, and this works, and then out to the other one, and I think this. So that's finished. Now we will just take a little bit look on the other side, because that is the next step here. and place it so you don't damage the balance. Damaging the balance is one of the most expensive things here. And so we have this one connected, and we will check with the, I can feel it was very light but we will take a look on that. Just see here. A little bit. Really need small finger for this. At least this project is soon over. Need to find some case movement holder for this, and then we're ready to set. Or somewhere we'll see how. Really need patience, because this, I have been working now 2 hours with this. In my world it was going to take 1 hour, but and then you know. I'm thinking that it's no easy way to check the date function in this one. I don't like that, because maybe some I can do, like, I don't know, how would you do? Probably, I mean, probably will get back to you with this case until we have the rest of the parts. It will be a little bit easier to know, I think, but does work or not, that's the question. Yeah, it did work. Or maybe not. And this is properly connected, and you don't want to scratch this one either. But yeah, I think it was moving. It was. Yeah, yeah, most likely it will work. Whew. So, new glass for this Certina 25651. This is the one. The other one broke when I was placing it back. This one has been cleaned, So need some more spare parts in order to continue this. We will probably take a little bit more days and then I will fix this. Thank you so much. Hello everyone. So this is a Monaco bouquet. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but anyways, this you can open it from the back. As you know, you can use this Bergion 5011. Yes, insert this one, and then you do like this. It's very neat to have in your tools collection. So here is the Certina back again. This one has been a couple of months on a service on a local with a local watchmaker, and actually he could not fix it and he never replied, so I actually went there to get it back. And then I sent it to another contact, which is a watchmaker in northern of Sweden, and he actually fixed a movement ring here. You can see this one. This is the original Certina movement ring holder for this watch. So the local watchmaker could not fix this one, and I sent it to another one, and he actually fixed this ring and everything. I just wanted to show you that one because I have serviced this one and it has been keeping the time very good. So this actually is pretty amazing with this ring. That's actually it's there. Just make sure that doesn't enter any fibers over here now. But let's see then also. This is the case. I should probably just fix this. Let's see, I will just add this one now. And here we go. See if I can. Now it works. I left the band strap with this one now. Seems to be working good. So this glass will also push it down a little bit. So let's see. There you go. And now it's working as it should. So I think that's was very well made from the watchmaker. He has helped me many times and I'm very thankful. And I think this is a good closure for this this time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care everyone.